Hey, we got a pirate base to finish. Let's get to it. Nothing left in this room, but I have always been mystified by this. We're just gonna will this bridge down right now. Like, no switch or anything, just, yeah. It knows who I am. What will happen if it doesn't lower itself. It's a smart bridge, really. The smartest character in the game, by far. What are these pirates, like, doing? Like, they're just standing around. I guess they're guarding, quote-unquote, but whatever. I'm interrupting all the nothing that's going on in space.
You're too slow.
Yeah, you tell him, Ming. Alright, let's do this. Oh, no. No, you do not interrupt this. You do not get to interrupt your friend exploding, alright? Not too many sword people, go. You are so next, pal. See, that's what happens. God. Where is Dawnstar backing me? Oh, alright, she's dead. And here I thought she was being competent. Oh, well. Just you and me. Well. I have some thoughts on how to end this fight. Wait for it. Alright, let's do this. Up. Up. You can't stop this. There. Alright. So we need to keep heading up. But we are supposed to look out for that woman's daughter. Maybe we should actually do that or something. But first level up. Let's get a bunch more health, because I could use more health. Oh man, 10 points. Like, all of them are going to Storm Dragon. But let's not even pretend like they're not. I mean, the style was that effective without any points in it at all. I mean... yeah, let's go for some more damage. We're gonna need that. Really, I need to put more points into my sword, because... Alright. Let's go in here.
Please, don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts. You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Really? You think that's the first thing you think, is slave? Alright. Well, I mean, he's got no shirt on. I mean... well. Oh, camera. God. Alright. So all these dudes use Leaping Tiger, but, you know, this guy's not really a boss. 'Cause, well... he can be, harmonic comboed, so, this fight's over.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tien's Landing. I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
So here's a big thing. Why is he frowning for the good guy response? And not frowning for the bad guy response? This is all mixed up. But yeah, you can be a really big dick and be a slaver and all that stuff.
Pawoyar astir, wo sayer if a saya wa kawi sheer.
Oifoya oksonko noko isansia.
Kosawaya ira thea. Sisauka kawa koyu.
Sisa ia akawaio kupfaia wo. Tuko utro.
Uktawayir o pafawania son sayer, o uno sosonsi. Satha kawayir sonuyir kawayir payir nasi sunkut. O wowo sun so anawa kawaras tata safayet.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Oh, whatever. Oh, you know? This chair looks just like the chairs at my high school. Huh. Weird. Whatever, let's go. We have some business to attend to upstairs. Try filling the map a little bit more. You gotta get that little sliver, man. We'll not get any sleep tonight unless that happens.
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Wait a minute. You there! Who are you? You can't be up here.
I'm just killing pirates. No big, right? You're really seeing that damage upgrade there. That was great. Really, it was. These men have no chance whatsoever. You don't die, Dawnstar, alright? Like, don't get stabbed to death by pirates, okay? I really appreciate that. Oh well, let's just, No, you're shocked. And now your buddy is shocked, because that's awful. Alright, let's do this. Don't mess us up, Dawnstar. Up! Oh, oh. Oh. Whatever. Someone exploded. That's good enough. Let's go to the workshop. Well, we are actually really up high, huh? Yep, let's go get into a big old fight. Really, this is a pretty big old fight. I know you see those rat demons, and you're like, big old fight, really? But then you see these guys. Got some new demons in this fight. Those are horse demons, and they are pretty sweet. Should take care of these stupid rat demons first. Yep, so horse demons, you can probably guess they have lots of fire attacks, and they're pretty dangerous sometimes. These two can kill you if you don't be careful. You know, do the opposite of what I'm doing right now, and you'll be fine. So the thing about horse demons is that just hitting them sets you on fire, so yeah. God. That area tag is pretty awesome, though. Horse demons in general are pretty awesome. Just look at them. But if you just pound them with a sword enough. Just keep them at bay. Because of course Dawnstars are just rotting in the ground to death. What even happened there? He did a thing, and then we both got exploded. Okay. Alright. That guy just messed up his knee really badly. Well, got an ogre. Ogres weren't a problem like the last chapter. I need some chi. Let's just rip this guy's soul out of his body with my bare hands. Or something like that. I'm sure Dawnstar can, you know, take care of herself. I'm sure this time she won't die, you know? I'm sure Dawnstar can handle the ogre. Like, she's gonna kick that thing's ass. It's gonna go down really hard. I want to have some extra chi for this ogre. You never know. You never know. Well, that's enough. You go, Dawnstar. You got that ogre. You totally got this. Yeah, I can't even pretend like she's gonna survive. Ah, there she goes. Oh, you can see the bones and chunks. That's awesome. Oh, Storm Dragon. Yeah, ow! You dick. Oh, it's on now, Ogre. Let's do this. You want some of this? Come on. I love fighting big enemies in this game. Wait for it. Yes! You just got low kicked, son. Alright. You really had to teleport down, sorry you couldn't just walk over. Yeah. So hey, the marvelous dragonfly is kind of hanging out up there. That's nice. Just raid all these barrels and crap. Now this is another thing. For a thing we'll be doing later. Being very specific, I know, but... You'll see in due time. Confronted by demons, man. If their eyes turn black for no reason, you know. We found some gems. Let's see what they can do. This is actually pretty good. But it's just not better than the crap I've got. It's one of the... Is this the first alignment restricted gems we found? I think it actually is. Oh, whatever. It ain't better than the crap I got. But maybe someday, I don't know. So hey, this is a good idea, right? Let's mess with the controls of this thing. Sure we won't destroy it horribly or anything. And now it doesn't fly anymore. Good job, Ming.
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That's certainly one way to take care of a door. Look at that flyer. It's beautiful. The marvelous dragonfly is the perfect name.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go find a dealer and negotiate a price for this thing or something, I don't know. Well, we actually blew up the door to Gao's little treasure room. So let's just raid the hell out of it. He's not gonna miss it.
Some sort of magic binds this demon. I never expected Gao the Greater to be so powerful.
This area is forbidden. Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed. Nor I you. But the power of Gao's magic compels me. He summoned me to this place and bound me to guard this chamber. The penalty for all who enter is death. I, Jianxi, the great elephant demon, must crush you.
Well, new demon. Jianxi here can actually hurt quite a bit if you let him. But elephant demons have one weakness. They turn really, really slowly, so yeah. Oh, that's... Why'd you have to fall in that... Oh, no. 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 I did not need to see that, Jianxi. So there's tons of silver and gems in here, of course. Look at all that money, God. And there's more. Oh, I actually dodged it. Oh, no. Well, is that everything? Did I miss anything? I guess not. Let's check out our gems. Gem of the Frail Scholar. Nah. It's Yeah. If you want to put it on before you read a book and then take it off afterwards, that's kind of it. Like that health dent is a little... I don't really want to deal with that. Well, I guess we can just go. I totally am not going to forget a gem or anything. Also, these gears are flashing. I want to mess with them, but we can't. Oh, another crappy gem. Lovely. Let's just make sure the map is filled out. Okay. Now let's move on. So we're almost done with the pirate base. Finally, after so long. So up here we have got Gao the Greater's little sanctuary he hangs out in. I'll be in there in a minute. Gotta do some. Just gotta go back here and smash Gao's little bonsai tree. Yeah, you see that, Gao? Yeah, I messed up your tree. What are you gonna do about it, huh, big boy? He's crying inside. He spent weeks with that tree. And now it's dead. Let's go say hi to Gao.
You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for... Wait. You are not one of my servants. I know you. You are one of Master Li's students. You were the one who killed my son, Gao. Your words mean nothing. You are a murderer, a killer! Gao was everything to me, and now he's gone. Damn you and that school! My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. And now my son is... Gao may be gone, but I will avenge him. I know the styles your broken old master taught you, and I know how to beat them. I promise your death will be both slow and painful.
And finally, Gao the Greater. So this fight is why you don't want to do the pirate base last in Chapter 2. Because you know that Inquisitor Lim guy we saw in the last video? If you do this area last, you'll fight him and Gao at the same time, and that's a pain in the ass. Don't do that. So I wonder how many seconds of this fight until Dawnstar's dead. It's like a running poll, really. So Gao the Greater uses a lot of the styles that Gao the Lesser used. He's got Dire Flame. He also has 1,000 Cut, surprisingly, for a portly gentleman. He's pretty quick. Look at him go. With his hat and his shoes. I love Gao. He's very silly looking. He has no style like the shirtless, tattooed man that I'm playing as. Or Dawnstar with her non-skirt skirt. Let's get some chi going here. Gao can lay out a bit of damage if you're not paying attention. I don't remember if Gao has a support style or not. I don't think he does. And if he does have one, he doesn't use it like ever.
You're going down!
Like what Gao's talking about all the styles that Master Li taught me. You know, the one style, and then the one other style that I'm not using. He can really counter those two styles. Let's just let him do this. I love this attack. Hey, Dawnstar, I might want to get back. You're gonna get set on fire. Yeah. Oh, hey. I was just admiring the dragon. God. If you're gonna be a dick about it, Gao, then I'll just stab you in the balls a lot. I mean, that second hit is totally right in the nuts. There's only one way to end this fight now. You're not stopping this, Gao. This is happening. I'm gonna lightly kick you in the shin. You're gonna die. Wait for it. Oh, Dawnstar! Damn it.
Dead already. Damn it all. I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die. After I left you, I stumbled across some very interesting documents. Perhaps I spent too long poring over them, but I couldn't resist. Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right? True enough, I have a particular hatred for slavers. Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child. I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation. It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her. My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers. Is that so? There can be no doubt, then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins? Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but 2 fools working together stand a better chance than one. It'll be an honor to join you. Oh, and I stumbled across a little something on my way up here. It's probably something you need.
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
I don't know if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential allies, not with what lies ahead.
Your companion's ability to judge character is matched only by her beauty. I may not be the most constant of men, but I am true. I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
That's a lot of money and experience. Well, of course. Let's just check out this book stand. This is the 3rd volume of the History of Flight. And getting all 3 gets you a technique. Yep. I forget what it does, let's just go look. Oh, that's such a great technique, right? 2 HP. I don't even notice that at all. Well. And here's the zither case for the, I forget what that's called. The closed fist mission that I can't do with Furious Wing. And now there's nothing to do but just run back down to the dragonfly. Roof's all opened up, so let's go.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim, for a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source. Oh, the assassins have an inscrutable power source. In fact, they had two. One was here, and they planned to put it in the dragonfly. But Kang was fast and smart. Kang exploded the power source. That way, they couldn't take my beautiful dragonfly and fly away without me. Ha ha! What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only two in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly. The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go. Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay, she's ready to go. Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's Landing. Very unlikely we'll crash. Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own. Ha ha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
And we got Shrieking Fury, which is an upgrade for our new airship. Why don't we attack and check it out? Alright, so Shrieking Fury is pretty sweet. It fires homing missiles. Yep, pretty straightforward, really. So the Marvelous Dragonfly controls exactly like the other ship we had. But it's better, because it's awesome. The game's to re-explain everything, because completely forgotten how to play these little shmups, right? You forgot everything, right? So the nice thing about Shrieking Fury is that if there's nothing on the screen at the time when you fire it, if there's another wave coming, it'll still hit something. Also, level 3 upgrade is a spread shot, but it's not rapid fire, so you gotta mash again. Oh well, whatever. This is a really hard shmup right here.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gao the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it. Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gao's fortress, the lair of his pirates. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found, I was not prepared for how cruel people could be. Seeing those people with no control over their fates, it is similar to a pain in my past that I have not thought about for a long time. I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those poor people in Gao's fortress, but that lack of control, I know that well. One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born, the sky was red, like distant mountains were on fire. Perhaps it was dirge burning, as Zeus said. I believe it was an ill omen, and that stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's why I must have been left at the school. To be subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are, be you slave or outsider. Yes, I know that well. Yes, you are an outsider too, albeit one with power to change your world. I think the slaves in the pirate lair would greatly appreciate your skill in defense. And I would make great use of your confidence. You inspire me to think of the possibilities, not just the problems. I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime. Be well, my friend.
All right. So our party members got some stuff to talk about. We'll be doing that in a minute. But for now, we're going to check something out. I kind of wish you could see the dragonfly in the air, but oh well. There's a thing that happens when you stand still and your alignment's high enough. You'll have a little thing. If you're a good guy, you'll have this little aura on your head. But that's it for now. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.